Back to follow-up segment tonight. If you saw Bret Baier's special over the weekend, you know that a new book called 13 Hours, the inside account of what really happened in Benghazi, will be released this week. With us now two of the authors of the book, Mark Geist and Chris Parento. And now you guys were private security guys, and I just want to lay the background here. And you're working in Libya. Were you assigned to Benghazi? Were you both assigned to Benghazi?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
so you were in Benghazi. You knew the turf. You knew it was very dangerous there,
yes,
right?
Of course. Yes, of course.
And you had to watch yourselves when you were walking around.
Of course.
Right?
No, at all times. Any place that we go to is a high-threat environment.
Right. So you were armed. You're walking around, but you're low-key.
Very low-key. Yeah, you're on the gun sticking out there.
And you're working with the CIA, right? There were actual CIA agents working with you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
You knew who they were.
Yes, sir.
All right. So all hell breaks loose on September 11th. All right. And you guys hear about it pretty quickly, right?
Yes, we do.
From who told you?
We actually got a call on a radio from our team leader, who would be an actual staff agent with the agency.
From a CIA agent.
Yes.
So the CIA called you.
Yes.
You all went into the little compound you had in Benghazi, right?
We all lived in the same compound.
Okay, so you all lived there.
We're already there.
So you all assembled.
Yes, exactly.
And you know that the ambassador is in trouble, right?
We know that people are in trouble on the State Department compound. We didn't know exactly. All the information that we had was that the State Department security officers were being overrun and the compound was being overrun.
All right. You didn't know the ambassador was there?
Well, we
knew that he was there, but we didn't know the extent of what was going on over there.
Because they were calling you from over there.
But they
so this is a harrowing thing. I mean, they're under fire
yes, sir.
from terrorists.
Yes.
You're a mile away.
Yes.
Let's get the hell over there, right?
Exactly.
Well, why didn't you?
We actually jocked up and got ready to go, and as we tell in the book that we were ready to go within 5 minutes.
Within 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, we are jocked up and ready to go.
And then how, Mark? How long did they keep you from not going?
It's almost 30 minutes.
Okay, so you were ready in 5. You wasted 25 minutes.
Easy.
Because the CIA station chief, who you won't name, by the way.
Well, his name is Bob. Call him Bob in the book. And
I want to know his real name.
Well, I wish we could put that out there.
Why can't you?
Safety. And it's for his, whether we like him or not, it's still a safety issue. And it will get to the, and that's what I hope Mr. Gowdy does. I hope he gets to the bottom of it. And he finds out what these...
Who do you hope to get to the bottom of it?
What happened and who gave us the orders.
But who do you want to do that?
Well...
You got to give Congress or somebody the guy's name. Because he has to be put in front of a congressional committee. Surely you realize that.
Yeah, and it will happen in the right channels. I don't think doing it right here.
All right. I mean, I'm not going to quibble with the safety issue. We don't want anybody hurt. But surely this man who told you to stand down for 25 minutes while the American ambassador was murdered and 4 other Americans has to explain himself. Because then it goes up the chain.
Yes, sir.
Was he ordered from Langley, Virginia, CIA headquarters, to keep you guys out of the fray? Was he or was he not? It's pretty simple.
Yeah. And that's where we don't even know. We have not been given that information.
So you don't know whether back in the United States orders were given not to intervene.
No, we don't know what level it came from.
Do you know?
No.
All right.
No.
So you don't know. So your level is just on the ground.
Yes, sir.
And inexplicably to you, as that's what you write in your book, you wanted to get going and they held you back.
They did. And we ended up leaving, as we stated, we ended up leaving without giving the okay.
All right, so you contramanded their orders and you went anyway because you really weren't working for them. Now, Colonel Hunt, our military analyst, watched the Baer special, and he said it isn't unusual for the chain of command in these kinds of situations to hold you back until they know what's going on and what kind of stuff you're going to walk into because they don't want you guys to get cut down.
Sure.
Is that legitimate?
Legitimate as a small time frame. 5 minutes, yes. 30 minutes, no.
Well, the question I would say I would ask is, you have 6 highly trained operators that have almost 100 years of experience combined in counterinsurgency operations. Are you going to hold back that asset?
So there was 6 of you ready to go. You're an ex-Marine, you're an ex-Army Ranger.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure, it's a judgment call, is it not?
Yes.
You know, you've got guys screaming, we're going to be murdered unless you get here. I make the call. I say go. All right? That's what because I want to save them.
Sure.
But there was danger that you would have been killed too, to be fair.
We could have been killed 25 minutes later.
Well, and we do that every day. That's part of the job.
No, but the assessment was coming in. They were overly cautious.
Tactically, that's the wrong assessment.
But you're depending on, what they were depending on are local nationals that they felt were friendly to get their information.
Because we had no report.
All right, last question real quick.
Sure.
Do you believe that higher up in Washington there is a scandal here? Do you believe?
I think the truth will come out eventually.
Do you believe that higher up there was a screw-up?
I can't say scandal. Can I say screw-up? There could have been. I don't know.
All right.
I
So
don't
you guys want to stay out of that fray, and I don't blame you.
Sure.
I don't blame you.
It's hard for us.
All right. The guy who knows is Leon Panetta, the former defense secretary. Yeah. He knows, and I want to tell this to the audience directly. Leon Panetta knows exactly what happened, and Leon Panetta has not been honest with the American people. That is the truth. I know this man very well, Leon Panetta, and I have asked him time and time again. He knows what happened. The book is 13 Hours. Thank you, gentlemen. We appreciate it.